Ever wondered what is operating system? You are watching this particular video in some device, maybe your laptop, maybe your computer, maybe mobile phone, or maybe even your television. All this video and games and everything you do in that particular thing works because of something called as operating system, or commonly we say it as OS. How does this particular operating system works? Or moreover, before learning how does it works, let's just try to understand what is operating system. Operating system is just one powerful skeleton to run application, and it communicates with your hardware also. For example, if you want to get access to camera, operating system is responsible for getting access to that particular camera, and whatever the camera processes, it should be shown to you. That showing or like that capturing image happens using something called as application, and in this case that application is the camera app in your phone or like in your desktop. Hey guys, my name is Manjunath, and in this video let's just try to understand what is operating system and some of my experience with operating system. There are so many operating system, mainly Linux, Windows, Mac OS, and Android, and of course iOS are commonly used operating system in this particular world. And there are so many other operating system also, for example Chrome OS and Kai OS, and so many TV operating system which this Amazon and all other people puts inside their TV, and even Fire Stick. All these operating systems has one basic principle that user should be able to run whatever the application is available in that particular operating system, and even they should be able to install some new application from App Store. Let's just try to know my journey with the operating system. Old days I used to use Windows, and Windows 7 was the first operating system which was installed on my computer, and immediately after I got it, I asked a couple of friends of mine to just change it to something else, and I guess they gave me Windows 8.1 and I installed that particular thing. That operating system was really good, and I was able to do pretty much anything, and I learned in that particular thing how does one computer works. After some time, I installed Linux in that particular computer, and Linux is really good operating system. It's free and open source and no bullshit in it. There is no problem of buying it or anything like that. It's freely available, and it's free from all the proprietary things which is there in Windows and Mac OS. So Linux is something which I liked, and it was lightweight, unlike Windows which was like heavy and it used to take lots of RAM in my computer. And once I got into Linux, it was life changing, and I even talked about it a couple of videos back. If you want to know about it, just check the description or try to find it in my channel. And of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel also. I'm making these kind of videos every often. And after that I bought Mac OS, and Mac OS can not be bought directly. You need to buy Mac computer in order to get it. So MacBook Air was it was my first laptop, and once I started using it, it was so good. The operating system was literally combination of Windows and as well as Linux. I needed Linux for development, so it was readily available in Mac OS in the form of terminal or shell. And Windows had some application which was only available for Windows, which was not available for Linux. That's also is available for Mac OS. So it was perfect combination for me to do development. And for 5 years I was working on it, and I felt so good to use it, and it was my primary development machine. And then now I recently bought Windows 11 using one laptop. Of course, we usually don't buy operating system nowadays. We just buy device, and that device will usually have one operating system installed on it. And Windows 11 is fine. Like, I'm not liking it that much, but I can use it. And this particular video gets recorded in it, and probably I'm going to use it for development for next couple of months or couple of years, I don't know. But I have Mac OS also, and Linux is always available for me because I'm using server, and server runs on operating system, and that operating system usually is made up of Linux. So obviously Linux will be used daily by me using that particular terminal, no matter in which operating system I am using right now. Nowadays, most operating system work similar way. You will be able to download website. I mean, you will be able to view the website, and you will be able to download any kind of apps you want to download, and you will be able to install it. Once you install that particular app, it's pretty much same. Visual Studio Code in Windows is same as it's in Mac, and it's in even Linux also. So no matter in which operating system you are, you will be able to use that particular thing. So that's it for this video, guys, and do mention what kind of operating system you use in the comment box. And my favorite is Mac OS and of course Linux, but you can mention yours also. Probably you might like Windows 7 or Windows 8.1 or Windows 10. I am not judging you, but just please mention it in the comments, and let me know. Bye bye.